We walked to the town of Davidson. We walked past restaurants and banks like Wells Fargo. I said to a friend, "My dad works there." He said, "Cool." I said, "Thank you." We walked and walked until we got to the police station.
We had to wait for Chief Miller. Chief Miller came to talk to us. She said that the police were better than the firemen. I thought that downstairs would not be good. I wondered if it would be fun being a police. How many bad guys have they got? We went to the jail room. Officer Lowry showed us the room with the mirror and the room with the bench. After the police walked the bad guys up to the bench with handcuffs. I wondered what would happen if a bad guy broke out. Officer Lowry told us they would run back and forth because the doors were locked. When we went to the bench, when we went to the mirror room, we saw our faces in the mirror. When we police officer goes in the room, he can see through the mirror, but the bad guys can't see him. Officer Lowry showed us his taser. It was like this. Zzz. It was scary to me. What if it bounced off the wall and hit me? Ow, that would hurt. He uses his taser first to get the bad guy.
Officer Lowry showed us the bad guy bathroom. It was weird and funny, really funny. The bathroom toilet was metal and blackish. It did not have a seat to sit on. The bad guy bathroom had a magic button outside it, so the bad guy would not know. The magic button flushed the toilet. Only the officer can flush it. I would not want that kind of bathroom at my house.
Officer Lowry showed us the magic button that flushes the potty. Officer Lowry pushed the magic button, it flushed the potty in the other room, and I laughed. Officer Russell showed us his brand new 2012 Charger. It was cool. It was really fast. It could catch a bad guy in a second. I thought to myself, I wish I had one. Maybe I will get one someday.
Officer Russell let us get into the police car. It was a 2012 Charger. The police car had a laptop in it. There was a glass thing in between on the back seat of the car. That's where the bad guy sits. I thought people would think I was a bad guy. I hoped they wouldn't drive off with me. I might go to prison. And my mom would say, "What are you doing? Get out of there."
The sirens did not work at first, but then the other car was working. It was loud and awesome. I said, "Mamma mia!" Then I covered my ears because it was so loud. We walked down the steps to the fire department. We saw a big tire to a fire truck. I wondered why it was off the fire truck. Maybe it's an emergency tire for the fire truck. The tire was really big, about as big as me. We met the firefighters at the fire department. They are the first responders. When there is an emergency, they are the first ones to get there. There were 4 of them, and we took turns asking questions. One of the kids asked, "How do you put the suit on so fast?" He showed us the air tank and the suit. He put it on in 17 seconds.
Firefighter John put the clothes on. He showed us the face mask and coat made out of leather. He also showed us the boots and air tank. He showed us how they crawl on the ground so we wouldn't get scared in the fire. I was afraid he was going to tip over because of the air tank.
The firefighters let us get in the fire truck. It was really cool. I saw lots of buttons and drinks. I was very hungry, and I wish that we could drink some drinks. I wish that we could touch some of the buttons. What if the sirens came on? Would the firefighters jump in the truck and drive away with me? I hope not.
We walked past the post office with the American flag and the statue. The statue has an electric seat and a kayak and a giant tuba. I wonder what that meant. I wonder if they could plug in the statue to the post office and the Max Rebo band would start playing. That would make me think of Star Wars.
We walked to the crosswalk. We waited for the walk sign. There was a lot of traffic. I was thinking that we would never get across. Then the walk sign saved us. We walked across the street to the green in front of the library, to the Davidson Public Library, and ate lunch. All the first graders came too. We ate lunch at 12 o'clock. At that point, we were really hungry, really hungry. Some people sat on the ground and some on the blanket on the grass. The grass was wet, so people had wet pants. It was really funny. We were glad that we could eat lunch.
After we had lunch, we got to go out and play. We played freeze tag and I did gymnastics, and I played with the boys. I ran around the girls doing gymnastics. Then I went to play tag. I was racing DJ to the trash can. When I turned around, I was worried that he was going to beat me, but he didn't. Then we came back and closed our lunch boxes. We walked back to school. Officer Lally drove his car and put on the siren. We stopped and waved to him. We were happy and excited because he put on the siren like he promised us. We got back to school. All said hooray that we got to school.